Hey everyone, this is Ryan, and I am the Crony Gamer. Hey, today I'm really excited to say Chop Chop Inc. is finally out. I've been looking forward to this game ever since I played the demo. The demo is on the channel, the demo is available for everyone, but the game is out now. So, I couldn't wait to play. So I'm just gonna get straight in and give it a go here. Priscilla! What just happened? In 1 second? I think I crashed it. Right off the bat. What a way to start. Don't click on Priscilla. Whew. Oh boy. That was interesting. It keeps putting VSync on too. It's like nothing saved except for the audio. Alright, let's try that again. Take 2. New game. Alright, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but... Okay, collect the files that are on top of the filing cabinet. Our current mission. Why did you read this? Load game. Everyone's watching. Poop. Stamp. Can I take any of this stuff? Poop. Meow. I'm a cool cat. I don't want to answer that phone just yet. $10 years. 10-year anniversary. Poop. It's a it's a face. Okay. Production. Beehive. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. I tried all this in the demo, but it says only that one works, but why did you read this? I don't know. Alright, let's do what we're supposed to do. Got him. Bring the file to your desk. Forgot how high you can jump in this game. Pick up, stamp. Stamp the files. Bam. Bam. First batch of invoices are done. Let's go grab some coffee. Weekly coffee count. View the items in your inventory. Drag the hand slot. Okay. Yeah. Hands, head. That thing's worth 24 bucks, huh? I'm glad that I picked it up. Alright, equip the coffee. Left mouse button. Ah, the taste of hot bean juice instantly fuels your energy and overclocks your productivity. Hint, consumables restore health or grant temporary buffs. Exactly what I needed. Subject, immediate termination notice. Dear Sales Associate number 207, effective immediately. Your position at Furnox has been terminated. Key factors include your increasingly excessive coffee consumption, successful replacement by more cost-effective AI, your upcoming 10-year triggered salary increase. We thank you for your time at Furnox. Please return all company property, including your mug. Probability yours, Furnox Management. P.S. We hope you have a pleasant flight. PPS, we are Furnox. Resistance is futile. What the heck? Here we go. Boom! There's Chester. Yo, back up, man. Well, that was a landing. I've seen dragons belly flop with more grace. You alright down there, crater boy? What just happened? Short version, fired from Furnox. Catapulted, sky, ground, boom. You made quite the entrance. The birds are still confused. Insane, please. That corporate policy these days. We regret to inform you. Please enjoy your complimentary flight. Classy. Where am I? Welcome to Ozville Forest. Home of the damp moss, dramatic cliffs, and now unemployed humans with possible concussions. You're a Chest? Yes, Chester Hortington. Actor, adventurer, storage solution. I once dubbed for a loot crate in Warzone Redemption. Now I'm stuck here in an indie game with no budget. Nice. Life is cruel. This is so weird. Weird is the norm here, friend. Now on, dust off that crater from your face. You got tutorials to survive. We did the tutorial and the demo. I don't know if I remember everything. I guess I'll do it. Oh. See that axe over there? Used to belong to some nerd who camped here last week. Skinny arms, glasses, talked about cryptocurrency a lot. Where's he now? Vanished overnight. All he left was his tent and that axe. Did I hear strange duck quacking around midnight? Didn't think much of it at the time. Ducks? Yeah, ducks. Since that night, I don't trust them anymore. Beady eyes, web feet, suspiciously quiet until they're not. Anyway, grab the axe. You look just nerdy enough to wield it. I'll do my best. Your new love. Talk to Chester. Alright, boy. Alright, axe boy. Time to commit your first act. See those fences? Smash them. Destroying an abandoned property is technically recycling. Why fences? Because inside every fence lives valuable wood. You need the scraps to build a sawhorse, you know, for crafting, like in every game ever. Fine, breaking stuff now. That's the spirit. Destroy meaningless structures, harvest the remains, and pretend it's progress. On it. I wonder if you don't do the tutorial, if you don't have to repair these fences. Well, that certainly petted it. Firewood. Okay. Don't want to do any of that yet. Oh, man. My actual face. Nice. Excellent. You got sticks and scraps. Time to build a sawhorse, because obviously you can't just craft things with your hands like a caveman. Will do. set up the sawhorse. It's over here. I love how it makes that sound. Alright, lumberjack light. It's finally time to chop down some trees. Yes, real trees. Tall, leafy, majestic, full of glorious, glorious wood. You really like wood. Like it? I am it. Wood is nature's miracle material. Strong, flexible, stylish. It floats, it burns, it builds, it makes excellent treasure chest, if I say so, if I may say so. Like it, and I am it. Like it? I am it. Oh, wait. Sorry. Confidence is easy when you're 80% mahogany. Almost said monogamy. Mahogany. Now get to chopping. We need fresh wood to improve things around here. Chop some trees. Got it. Alright. Can I cut down 3 birch? Oh, okay, so I'm glad that actually says that, because you just never know. Like, we always have to wonder, like, okay, do you leave the stump and they regrow, or do you take the stump? That's a half, right? So I'm glad that it says regrow based on that. That other one grow too. Alright, I won't make that noise anymore. I'm sure you guys probably don't want to listen to that all the time. I just think it's funny every time it goes off. I may accidentally make that noise, but I won't do it on purpose. How about that? Oh, you know what we should do is go flip off furnox right away, just to get it out of the way. I wonder if they still let you do it or not. Oh, well, let me take that out of my hands. There we go. I gotta try to get my screenshot again. Did you know you can interact with many things in the world? Simply look at them and press F. That's great. Alright. Take that, furnox. Got it once in the demo and once in the release. Alright. I'm back. Alright, little woodcutter. Our next step is to get our sales department up and running. You need to repair that dusty old drone landing pad over there. Yes, the sad metal slab covered in bird poop over there. That looks like it lost a fight with lightning twice. Yeah. Summons delivery drones from the city. They pick up your handcrafted nonsense, sell it, and hopefully don't crash into a bird on the way back. Drones sound dumb. Oh, they are. Big whirling idiots. But they work cheap, never sleep, and don't ask questions, unlike some freshly unemployed woodchoppers I know. I heard that. Good, now gather some parts and fix the platform. We got stuff to ship and greed to feed, and I want my chest stuffed with more coin than your last paycheck. Fixing it now. What's this one? Oh, I probably won't let me do that yet. Craft 2 small birch beam. Craft two? Craft two small. Wait, I'll collect 2 small birch beam. Go to the mark location, repair drone landing pad. Awesome. Store 1 birch plank in the drone landing pad. Transfer half. Just 1. They want 1. Hit the red button. Wait for the drone and receive too many for your stuff. Sweet. What was that sound? I swear I just heard like a little voice. Great job with the drone landing pad. You're not as dumb as you look, maybe. Alright, enough flattery. It's time to turn that beautiful wood into something even more beautiful. Furniture. Not for comfort, no. We're doing this for serious money. Sell furniture? Yes, really. People love buying rustic junk made by amateurs. Slap together a chair or table and someone will toss coins at you like it's a performance art. Why do you care? Because, my gullible friend, I am a chest, and chests love one thing more than anything else: cold, shiny, clinky money. I just want to be full of cash. I want to be so full of cash I develop back problems. There we go. Greedy much? Absolutely. Now start crafting. Let's turn this tragic forest life into a booming furniture empire. Step 1, chairs. Step 2, chairs with armrest. Step 3, world domination. Before we get started, however, you need to build a workbench. Then you can finally start crafting and selling glorious furniture. Now get to work. A furniture empire does not build itself. Fine. I'll craft something. It's not that, right? I need 4 of these. Birchwood beam. Oh, small birchwood beam. Set up the workbench here. Build. Craft a log stool. Collect log stool. Wait, that's not there. Oh, that's what they meant. Like a log stool. Okay. I thought they were telling me I needed to bring a log stool over. Applewood. Got it. Yeah, a lot of apple wood. Oh, I forgot there's you can level your stuff up too while you're doing it. Takes 3 apiece. So certainly give you enough stamina. Didn't I grab, like... Halved! Do I only need 1 more? Can I get burned? Yeah. You can. Chicken! Take that beehive down. They were not happy about that. I did get the honeycomb though, so maybe I can cook that on a fire. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. I see. It's that bit that I'm getting. Can't you cut this in half again? It's the little piece that I get when that chunks off. Got 2 of them. That should be 3. Yeah, okay. It's a little stumpy. red button with your axe, call the drone, wait for the drone, receive money. Oh, it's that that's making the noise. It's like a little anime drone. Okay. Great job selling that furniture. I can already smell all the money we're going to make in the non-too-distant future. Now listen, you're doing great cutting down all these precious trees, but your axe is looking kind of dull. You should sharpen it to be even more efficient. Okay, but how? I had this piece in my inventory back when I was a part of the RPG game. I used to have a great treasure chest. I used to be a great treasure chest. But no one ever came to claim the loot, so I think I should give it to you. Now go build yourself a proper grindstone, and then you can finally start sharpening your axe as much as you please. Will do. That's here, right? Yeah. We need paint, right? Splash paint. And I need to order that. Oh, that's this one. Okay. What are we missing? Small birch beam. Small birch beam. Wooden axe. Birch wood. Your secret fetish. These broken doors are for. I'll figure it out. Teleportation. One more. For real? Thought I had enough. There we go. Now we're a little better. Alright, carpenter in training, before you continue building your empire of overpriced chairs, I need you to go check out that broken bridge down the path. What happened to it? Oh. I'll tell you what happened. Ducks, that's what happened. Feathered fiends. 1 minute they're quacking, then bam, the bridge collapses. Coincidence? I think not. You're blaming ducks again. Yes, again. They've been too quiet lately, plotting, scheming, waddling with intent. Now go scout the damage. Just don't get ambushed by a web-footed hit squad. Alright. Nails. Burn. fishing spot there. We weren't allowed to do anything up here during the demo, as far as I know. Talk to Chester. Just let me build it, Chester. You made it, and you're not covered in feathers. Well, it looks like the area is clear then. No ducks in sight. A rare window of peace. No ducks, told you. Don't get cocky. Ducks are masters of deception. They can blend into shadows, mimic wind, disguise themselves as lawn ornaments, but for now, no quacking means we act fast. Fix the bridge? Yes, repair it immediately before they return with tiny wrenches and an attitude. We rebuild, we cross, we move forward while the ducks plot their next feathery betrayal. Alright, chill. However, I need special resources. Alright, genius. In that case, you need to build a PC. No, not a personal confusion. A proper personal computer. Do you even know what that is? Or have you been living under a rock? I know what a... Exactly my point. It's a magic box made of thingy-foo thingies and whatchamacallits. It lets you and me order stuff we can't craft ourselves, like snacks and fancy hats. I swear I'm the only one around here who really knows what a PC is. Listen. Yeah, I know it's a complicated thing, but believe in you. But I believe in you mostly because I have no other choice. Now gather parts, build that PC, and let's go shopping. I want gadgets, upgrades, and maybe a tiny disco ball. Sigh on it, Chester. This... Okay, there's that. We need wooden PC. We need 8 apple wood. Not logs, but actual wood. Dang, those bees are really not happy with me. Maybe we'll start over here. Until we can't. Why is there straw laying around here? I'll figure it out eventually. I gotta be able to walk across there to get there. This is starting to remind me an awful lot of a game about chopping wood. Or chopping trees. What? I can't remember the name of it now. chopping trees. I got 10. I got 10. And for those wondering, there's actually like physics in this. And like I just dropped that antenna. So now I can't, I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing. Because you can't, oh, there it is. He might have, the developer might have fixed that. There we go. Because if before, if it fell off the table, I mean, it was, like if it fell off, then you basically had to start all over again. Craft the simple table. Simple table. Let's see, birch beam and birch plank. We need 2 birch beam. And 4 birch planks. Got it. Okay. Alright, okay. Here. Alright, use the PC to order a pile of nails. Oh my gosh, the energy star. Oh wow. Pile of nails. 6. Order now. I want that paint bucket too. Oh wait. Oh, it didn't kill you anymore? Maybe I wasn't close enough. Talk to Chester. There's a lot to do, isn't there? All that hard work always makes me, wow, really hungry. Makes you hungry? I did the work. Yeah, but I was way more mentally invested than you were. Whatever, did I tell you that I used to be super important and extremely lucrative loot box? Yeah, like 2 minutes ago. Okay, I still have this old pot here. Maybe you can use it to whip up something for us, because before you fix the bridge, you should eat something to build up your strength. Just like a real warrior without armor, because, as they say, no food, no fight. Here, take this old pot and create yourself a prop in cooking area. Take these eggs with you as well. You can make fried eggs. Alright. Give me 1 second. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm looking on my other monitor really quick. Well, one of the videos I was uploading says that there's a copyright claim on the thing, but it doesn't really matter. My channel's not monetized, so. Now, eventually, if it ever does become monetized, I'll have to remember to take that video down. Alright. Cool. Let's... use your axe to chop the wood into firewood. That's useful. Birch wood. The wood is like a high commodity. The wood part. There's some ducks right there. What's he talking about? Build the cooking station. Use the thing to make fried eggs. Pancakes? Oh my gosh. That looks so good. Can I make more than one at a time? Make pancakes with eggs? Very good. Once you've had something to eat, you'll feel energized for a while, which will allow you to work much more efficiently. Now have a bite to eat and then get back to work. We got an empire to build. Alright, Chesty. Get this thing built. Open your inventory. Oh. Eat fried eggs. Bridge. Pin the... pin it. Okay. I got the nails, so I just need everything else. Alright, we need 8 more birch beams. 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, and then we need 15 planks. So 1 plus 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. And then small birch beam. Dang, that's a... Building that in one piece? Alright. Are we done with the tutorial yet? Holy. Look at that. The bridge is fixed. The world hasn't ended. And not a single duck in sight. Oh, there's ducks over there, friend. You, my friend, have defied all odds and basic expectations. Thanks, I guess. But listen closely now. From this point on, be very careful. That bridge is now strategic. Ducks love strategic things. That word's hard for me to say, so sorry if I'm pronouncing it weirdly. They'll be back, probably with blueprints and vengeance. You need help. No, what I need is surveillance drones and duck-proofing fencing, but I digress. The point is, you've done well. For now, I've taught you everything I know. Scary, isn't it? Maybe. What now? Now we become partners. You the hands, me the brains, voice, charm, and chest of operations. Together we shall rule the furniture world. And by we, I mean I get most of the money, obviously. A tough negotiator, huh? Okay, how about 70-30? No? 60-40? Not even that? Alright. Then equal partners it is. This will be weird. Oh, it will. Weird, profitable, and slightly unhinged. Before we start our empire, there is one last thing you need to do. Very important mission, emotional, symbolic, therapeutic. Go on. Head to the nearby cliff. From there, you'll see the furnox headquarters, big, shiny, and full of people who yeeted you out of a catapult. Yeah, I remember. Once you're there, let them know how you feel. Send them a sign, a gesture, a message from the deepest part of your soul. I think I know what to do. Alright. We got it. Talk to Chester. Magnificent. Now you know what they're... Now they know what they're up against. Alright, partner. Time to get to work and show Furnox who's boss. It's about time. Oi, business is up and running. Now we're tutorial complete. But as a research table and a mailbox so we can broaden our product range and drown in orders. Makes sense. Don't like went in my inventory. New tree discovered. Alright. Your new best friend. Please wipe your feet. This is a place of grace where art is created. Sorry, I'm stealing your stuff, man. Hello, is someone there? I swear I just heard something. Was that a crack or my stomach a ghost? Hello? Hello? Oh no, maybe I'm just talking to myself again. Yeah, yes, definitely just myself. Just me and my stomach. Would be a terrible time to meet someone anyways. Hello? Who or what are you? Oh, visitors, visitors. It's like Christmas and my birthday all at once, but so I've got this tiny little problem. Will you help me? With what exactly? Well, so I put the toilet paper holder on the outside. Outside. Who does that? Now I'm stuck in here like a, well, like a beaver in a dam. Could you maybe, that sounds strange, but okay. 2 sheets or 3? It's firewood too. Rubber duck. Yo, man. What is that? Is that your belly button? Fresh air, by the way. I'm Bobber, the Supreme Wood Nibbler, your new best friend. You will like this. Come quick, I have to show you something. I'll take your poop, though. See that? This is where I nibble wood, but I'm running out of supplies. Birchwood, applewood, the finest kinds. Do you know what birch smells like when you nibble on it? Like a dream in the forest, but it has to be freshly cut. I need it to be as freshly chopped as possible. Can you get me some? I'll get you your wood. There's one here already. I'm gonna take this one. Sorry about your house. I'm gonna sell a few things real quick. One paint. It doesn't kill you anymore. Interesting. Small birch beams. I know this is gonna take my wood for the other thing, but I want to get the bee house going so I can make money from it. There we go. Try to get the mailbox up and going too. What's that? Oi, you there, Sheldon. Could you help me out, Coley? Stop pretending you can't see me. I'm stuck between these bushes. Sure, one sec, bud. Finally out of here. Thanks, bud. My name is Sheldon. Nice to meet you. I just came here. Traveled a long distance. You see the stinky factory over there at the cliffs? Yeah. You have furnox? I know the company. Oh, you know that stinky excuse for a company? Well, my family and I used to live there, right underneath the cliffs, where the last few trees are still alive. It used to be so peaceful. It used to be such a peaceful place. Used to be? What happened? We lived there for decades, but one day Furnox built their factory right above our living space. All the waste they dumped into the sea and the air pollution was just too much. We had to leave. Sounds about right. I just left my family at a safe place, wandering around looking for a permanent place to settle down, all because of that stinky company. I wish I had someone to supply me with some gear so I could swim over there and take revenge. Revenge? How can I help you with that? You can give me something to reinforce my turtle shell, then I could swim over there, infiltrate that piece of stinkiness and try to sabotage their machines. Once you have the gear, let me know. I'll be at the manhole over there. I'll see what I can do, man. What manhole? Oh, here. save. Health. There's a duck over here. But you don't want to miss that jump. Because it's a doozer. Oh, I almost forgot about that jump at the end. You found a rare resource, the Insane Gains protein shake. Combine it with a treadmill or weight bench for permanent stamina or strength boost. That's great, thanks. And a gold egg. Purple duck. If you come over here, don't walk into that jet right there, because it will put you back up until you're done. Recipe, cubic globe. Assuming that's something for your house. Okay. Now you can get out of here by walking up this path. Which I'm gonna check first really quickly. That leads you back down there. I can't remember if that kills you or not. This jet stream. Yeah. Okay. Justin Lumber, cause of death unknown. Alright. Well. That's why I saved it. Because I thought it was a jet stream. It is not. Birch plank. birchwood beam. Small birchwood beam. Build. Alright. This is where we make things. House utensils. Okay, now turtle armor. Where's the mailbox though? Did I just miss it? Unlock the simple furniture. Oh. I guess I could have read. I need more money. Should I sell the golden egg? Oh, okay. You can just hold control. Can I put this stuff in? Yeah, that. Alright, craft a mailbox. Small birch beam. Small birch beam and apple wood. I just realized that I could do that. Let's go do that really quick. Alright, you guys can all make fun of me in the comments if you've made it this far. The fact that I didn't see that, and I thought that you were only getting wood. Da, da, da. Look what I made while you were gone. Isn't it marvelous? Isn't it grand? Isn't it a little crooked? Wow, really impressive. Hee thanks, but wait, I've got more. Look here, I built birds out of wood. Aren't they magnificent? Maybe you'll build an entire bird paradise together. Yes, a kingdom with a throne for the birds, or me. Aha. But the birds need a house. No house, no home. No home, no happy birds. Makes sense, right? Yeah, but what exactly do you have in mind? Simple. Build a house and put the bird on it. Bam, done. See? Easy as pie. I'll do it. Did you get your wood? Did he take the wood from me? No. Our bird. Man, I can't believe I did not realize that that was there. I feel like a doomy. Oops. Mailbox. Got it. City administration. Welcome. It's always a pleasure to see new businesses setting up here. You're now part of what keeps the city alive and growing. Nice to meet you. To be clear from the start, we do not approve of what Furnox has done to you. This company has been a thorn in our side for a long time, and we'd love to, well, get rid of it. Right now, though, we're pretty much on our own. Most of the city's residents depend on Furnox, since they wouldn't be able to furnish their houses and apartments otherwise. We therefore like to support you in an endeavor in offering you your first contractual mission. If you help the city thrive, we'll repay you. Help expand the city, reach new target audiences. Once you have all the city's residents on your side, you'll finally be able to defeat Furnox. Will do. Let's see. Missions. Accept. Birdhouse. Do I need to build a birdhouse or a house? 2 birdhouses. Improved turtle shell armor. Collect improved nails and what is that? Walnut wood. Oh, pile of screws. It won't let me, oh, there. Pile of screws. Whew, it's expensive. Broken windmill. Alright, there's the walnut. Get the screws. Got it. Look at that. Holy. Got me styling. Here you are, my man. Here you go. Dang. Oh, that looks fantastic. I'm sure this will strengthen my shell more than enough. I like the spiky details. Let's hope there are a ton of balloons over there. Glad you like it. Be careful out there. Don't worry, with this gear, no one can stop me. You should watch for the nearby cliff to see what I'm going to do to furnox. Alright. Nice. Took him down a peg, huh? Something. Get back to Sheldon. Phew, that was a close call. I just managed to get out there before the gate over the pipe close. Your colleague Paul, the one who sat at the desk next to you, that nasty little dwarf, almost caught me. But as quick as I am, I managed to get away from him. Paul, I liked him. Alright then, the grid didn't look as tough. Someone has been trying to build a chicken coop. There were solid steel cylinders. We'll have to try and open the grid again so I can cause even more trouble there. But for now, I need some rest. I'll call you as soon as I have a new plan. Alright, see you later, man. You just gonna hang out there? Alright. See you, man. Craft 2 birdhouses. There's one. Small birch. Thank you for that. They come to the table. Such a scary thing before. Show the birdhouses to Bobber. I don't think you can go in that water. Duck stew. Showed him, didn't we? Yo, Bobber. Oh, they're gorgeous. Like a palace. Okay, a birdhouse, but still, you really build well. Maybe even better than me. Nah, but almost. But yes, the perfect partner. Let's work together. I'm coming over to you. Alright, Bobber. See you there, man. Taking your tree again. I didn't find that one in the demo. Didn't even realize it was there. There's actually more food in here than I thought. Yo, man. What a cozy place you got here. If you set up a workbench for me, I can create some exquisite wood art for you. I'm on it. This was actually kind of hard. Walnut plank and small walnut beam. Is it 4 and 4? Yeah. Small walnut beam. What did I make? Regular beam, probably? Like I do all the time. Oh my gosh. Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? There's a jumping puzzle over there. There's one down there too. You have to come up here later for some, on like this document run, so. Break this though while we're up here. Oh, we'll be able to get into this building finally, huh? But wait. Chip. What's it mean? A chip? These doorways can be repaired to use for fast travel. Quickly travel home and back. It's useful. We come in peace.
Welcome to Genova into the world of engineered evolution.
Chip lab lab AI. I am GNA, artificial intelligence designed to support genetic research and optimize biological processes. My job is to monitor experiments, follow protocols, and analyze research data. Our work focuses on the genetic improvement of trees in order to significantly shorten their regeneration and respawn times. Through targeted genetic engineering, growth patterns can be adjusted and the restoration of natural resources can be accelerated. This research terminal provides access to the latest developments from Genovec Tech Labs. Here, research can be conducted on technologies for automated harvesting and accelerated restoration of tree populations.
Growth is more than a
Cool, man.
process. It's a mindset.
Reduces the tree's respawn time by 50%. Automatically harvesting system, most efficient way to deep forest. $1,200.
Nature never stops evolving. Neither do we.
Trying to think trying to think if we should do this in episodes or try to get as much done and just have a first look at this. I would like to complete the game. So however that happens. Probably won't be all at once. Alright. Whoops. I didn't realize I could knock that over. There might be an achievement for it though. To like knock all the Well, let's at least get this first one started. 50. That's 50.
Microbiology. Mega possibilities.
How did I not see that that was 50 before? Ooh, there's like snow up there. Tell me I didn't just make the wrong thing again. Okay, good. Central tower. Ready, my boy. Homeless population 1. That's funny. Upgrade central tower. Build a new workbench. Can you only have one recipe pinned at once? Looks like it. Pile of nails, 10. A vice. A vice is 200. So let's start with maybe the clamp. Two clamps for now. $50 birch woods.
You just never learn, do you?
Okay. Got 61 now. These are crazy, man. I do have 60, right? Or 50? Large trees regrow faster. Awesome. Metal wood, apple wood. So everything just takes 50.
Discover biotech potential.
Looks like it. Okay, cool.
Reimagining tomorrow organically.
Who are we looking at? Somebody up there? Alright, let's see what the wind sail's made out of. I'm betting it's walnut wood. Don't you? Where is the honey going? Device, and then all we'll need is the little clamps. Honey glazed apple. Nice. Oh man. Classic. Classic. Alright. So now we just need 2 more clamps. And we'll look to see what the windmill thing takes. Applewood and carp. Oh wait. Birch plank, small walnut beam. Go get some walnut beams. Probably a few of them. See if I can do the jumping puzzle. building here? Some kind of bridge? This is cruel to make you have to do it twice. Figure out what it is I need to build there. Sell that egg too. Hopefully we don't need them for something. Sell the egg and the honey, we can buy the other clams. Alright, we need birch beam. Then we need birch plank. And this. Alright, we got his house, or his workbench. And he'll make furniture for us. Wow, great job. It's an awesome new workbench. Now I need to get back to work. To create, to carve. Tell me if you need anything. Right? Pauper's mission board. One more thing. I put up a mission board. Just bring me the right materials and I'll unlock more sculptures and furniture. And if you got some downtime, I might have a little side quest for you every now and then. Okay, cool. Alright then, let's begin and create great work together. Let's do it. Log carving. Unlock sculptures made out of... Okay. Put goods inside. Add recipe. Okay, so this I can have him make this stuff now, right? white king, black king, waving cat. Have birch tree. Okay. Have him wait for resources. Production limit. Amount per cycle. I guess we can just do 100. That's fine. Okay, so the wait for 100, does that mean okay, he'll only build up with what he can do with the materials he has. Where does it go, though? Oh, he's gonna make 10 at a time. Oh, no, here it is. Cheeky little 40 bucks. Small walnut beam and birch plank. Let's do this one. Now we want windmill sail 2. Okay. And sail 3, but we're missing small walnut beam. Oh, we're not. I just didn't pick it up. That was a piece of cake. Birch plank. Clean up the windmill area of broken parts. dirt off the windmill. Once the dust has been cleared, reassemble the wings. Got it. Shoes. You now walk on water. Alright, well that means we should go talk to the guy. Worms, fresh bait, underwater bait. They all have hooks in their mouth already. Go talk to the guy. Go around the back of this place first. Lifeguard buoy. Well, a new face, a visitor, and perhaps a new contender. You there, step closer if you're ready for a challenge. Okay. Let's steal these things out of here first, though. Those fish look crazy real. Holy. I think I need a better axe for these things. There's a door here too. Greetings, little adventurer. Claudus Maximus, self-made fitness crab. Conqueror of weakness and quite possibly the strongest being to ever grace these shores. Hi, what's going on here? As you can see, I like to exercise, my friend. I train young crabs around here and teach them how to defend themselves. When I'm not coaching, I'm training to achieve the most perfectly symmetrical physique imaginable. Enough about me. Are you into fitness? I'm in the wood business. Every tree I fell is like a workout. Oh, nice. A job that passively builds your physique. Smart choice. Still, you look a little frail. We need to get a proper pump going. get that blood flowing, you know. On the other hand, appearances can be deceiving. Maybe underneath that facade, you're actually a total powerhouse. I have a little crest. Maybe you can help me out. What's it about? Could you perhaps make me some new piece of exercise equipment? I've only got these metal kettlebells, and they're far too heavy for me to hold with my huge claws. Sure, I'll craft you some. Alright, let's go talk to the fish. The man himself. Sir Worcestershire the Third. Sound the Tuscan intruders. Who let this dirt creep on my island? This is sacred royal ground. Did you bow? No. Did you bring a bottle? Also no. Filthy peasant. And where is my lifeguard? Alright. That useless tortoise wandered off again. Stupid shell on legs. Gosh dang it. No matter, no tea, no loyalty. What's a royal fish got to do to get a decent subject around here? Nice to meet you. Anyways, come a bit closer. You could be useful. Good, that's close enough. Wow, you're actually able to follow simple tasks like moving. Now that you are in the awe-inspiring vicinity of my royal vestige, I shall deign to introduce. I don't know this word. To introduce myself, my name is Sir Worcestershire III, Earl of Osville Forest, and owner of this beautiful isle. That's a mouthful. Don't expect me to. But you are. Well, it is what it is. But you, my friend, are hardly one to talk. Look at you, frail, pitiful, weak, and that axe. What is it for? Light carpentry? Decorative whittling? Do you plan to tickle the trees to submission? Where there is a will. Oh, then prove it. Go on. Try cutting down that stone tree over there. It blocks my view anyways. I'll show you. Kill your trees first. Astronaut duck. Remembered that one from the demo. Alright. There you go. You're a little cleaned out. Well. I'm almost impressed. Such potential. You might even prove a valuable asset to my grand designs. But that axe of yours is a disgrace. Use the gathered stone resources, forge a proper grindstone, and craft yourself a real axe. A new axe? Sounds good to me. I gotta wait for that tree to grow back then. Dang, my man's been over here just churning away. Thanks, buddy. That'll come in quite handy. I can't craft this though. Right? I don't have the material. Oh wait. Stone wood. I guess I do. Nice. Turtle's got something? Hey, I've heard that there are mine shafts around here. Maybe you'll find some tools we can use. My wife certainly wouldn't mind a nice rock either, huh? If you find anything useful, let me know. Birch beam 10. Birch plank 10. Small birch beam. New target audience and missions. Bus stop benches and unauthorized tree height. We noticed several trees exceeding the official acceptable height ratio. This is highly irregular. Please reduce them to a more bureaucratic, pleasing height. Find the biggest birch trees and cut them down. Good. Since you're on board, we can now begin operations. Let's go. Since you're on board, yeah. Now you're good. Yo, Axe Boy, over here. We need to chat. Right? Need to open that. Alright, apprenticeship years are over. Time to set you free. Unleash your inner capitalist. We need cold, hard capital to get this business up and running. I'm talking sweet, delicious money, cash dough, dineros, the green stuff. Furnox never sleeps, starts selling stuff and makes some moolah. Oh, very nice. Did you hear this? Money talks, I listen. Alright, I say it's headquarters. Go buy some dirt for our home base. The official stamp stampler in the tunnel should help you out. Land, got it. Those bees, man. Do I one-shot these yet? Nah. How about when I cut them? Two? Two's better than 2, 3. Good boy. That's exactly what I mean. At last, we've ascended to the Stone Age. Progress worthy of my greatness. Thanks for the tip. Yes, enough of that. Back to me. Look at this predicament. A treasure so glorious it practically sings, yet I cannot reach it. For now, I sniff its intoxicating bouquet. But a sip, oh a sip. Would you help me out since I upgraded your whole existence? Sure, I'll hold the glass. You take a sip. What? You can't be serious. You must be joking, right? I command you, do not touch it. The nectar of the gods, far too precious for mere mortals. The Forlaret? Forlatite? You have to find another solution. Forlet? I wish I knew what this word is. I can't spell it in my eye with my eye. I think it's you have to find another solution. Forlaret? 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 Huh. You guys can officially make fun of me in the chat, in the comments if you want. Collect a straw. Balloons, pickled cucumbers, damn, marshmallows, corn seeds. Yes, yes, a fine solution, a proper solution indeed. Surprisingly, you are actually quite useful. Now, excuse me just a moment. Obnoxiously regal slurping noises. Cheers, mate. Ah, yes, exactly what I needed. Exquisite. It tastes divine and somehow makes my mouth even drier. Perfect, just how I like it. Well done, truly. You've proven yourself. Perhaps you are the one. Perhaps we could be of great benefit to one another. Now then, might I trouble you for one more favor? It depends. Look at me. Does this appear to be a fitting residence for a man of my stature? This miserable board I'm forced to perch upon is laughable, far too small, utterly unworthy of my presence, and uncomfortable beyond belief. And as if that were not enough, my neck is in agony, forever twisted to the left, stiffened and tormented by relentless pain. I see. I have a plan. I'll give you one of my best corks. The rest is up to you, but the question is, are you truly worthy? Tell me. Are you ready for the challenge? Let's find out. Collect cork. Oh, yeah, he wants me to craft that. What small... beam. Walnut, small walnut beam. Craft the board. Castle board. Got it. Buy and collect party funnel at the shop. Party funnel. Wait, what does he actually need? It's not those, it's those, right? Yeah. Alright, let's build this man his house. Interact. Very nice. I hate to admit it, but you do have talent. The castle itself could have been grander, of course, but the idea of the beverage holder is ingenious. Now do me the honor of freeing me from this wretched one-room apartment. Ah, that feels divine. You have realigned my neck. Truly remarkable. Did you enjoy pain? Me? No, why? How? And if I may say, that wasn't even remotely painful. If only you knew the exquisite pleasure that true pain brings. Ah, the unforgettable encounter with a certain southern French trout, mumbles. Forgive me, back to business. Okay, about that trout. Alright, now help me take up residence in my new home. I've entrusted you with all my belongings. Place them in the grand Worcestershire castle, and I demand to be positioned at the very center. Oh, and do turn me around properly like the noble Wiener Schnitzel. I want to prevent this annoying left-sided neck pain. I'm on it, man. My deepest thanks, and now, off with you. I wish to revel in my splendid new abode. Should I require anything further, I shall summon you. What a warm farewell. See ya. You don't want to be propped up? Like, hung on the wall? Alright. Alright, let's go in here. There's a mine shaft there. Alright, let's go talk to these guys. Oh. Peace. Help. Hi, what's up? Tooth. What do you mean? Please help with tooth. Do you need You need help with your tooth? Eef. Alright, let's see what you mean. Whack it. Ah, thank you very, very much. You're welcome. Those cavities look terrifying. Me hungry, tummy hungry. Oh, now you're hungry? Eef, hungry, twad, food and bait. Sure, I'll get you some. Feed the worm. I don't even know how to make bait, let alone. Furnace. Dang. There's like a whole thing down here. All sorts of stuff to do down here. Holy. I don't want to explore too much today. Or right now. Put the treasure map in your hand. Beneath. Find the treasure. All this was new to me because it was locked during the demo. Oh. Underwater clickbait. Okay. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll chat with this guy and we'll probably leave it there, maybe? This guy's dialogue is kind of long, so... Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Wait, what? Oh, good day, sir. Yes, do you wish to speak to me? Yes, I have a request. What is it? I want to buy land. I'm the only person designated for such consultations. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Please take a seat, or stand. It doesn't matter. Rules permit either. Technically now, the matter at hand. Which land do you want to buy? The dirt patch outside the tunnel. Very well. Form 42B, subsection 7, paragraph 4. Yes, you need to fill it out. In triplicate, I will submit your request to my colleagues at the cathedral office and send you a letter when they're ready. Perfect. How long will it take? Since we're working with one of the leading postal companies, the letter should arrive very soon. Okay, I'll check. That looks very promising. I think you should be enough to blast the grid away. Great. He want? Oh, he wants that. It's really going to shake up those snores in the office. Don't wait for me. It might take a while before I'm back. I've got a score to settle with Paul. He's about to find out he's got 2 shins. Alright. Dang, he really did do some damage. Oh my gosh, they just put mines up in there. Hopefully he gets back. Dear Justin Lumber, your application for dirt patch that tunnel has been approved. However, during satellite analysis of the land, we discovered inexplicable deficiencies. The legally required fences which secure the path in this area have mysteriously disappeared. You may already acquire the property, but before carrying out any construction project, excuse me, you must restore the past security and apply for a building permit. The cost of the property amounts to $256. Sincerely, Tidia Van Yardstick Cathedral Office. Very nice. Hello, how many people work in that shed? 1,000? This time the mouse swingers were ready, but it wasn't enough. I just blasted right through them, like in the plumber game, when he jumps on a turtle. If I didn't miscount, I hit 27 shins. Nice work. Okay, good enough with self-congratulations. We have a problem, but this time it's a huge one. Go over the cliff and see what I mean. It's totally crazy. Yeah. I saw the mines. Hey partner, how's it going? Managed to boost your business yet? Please tell me you've got good news. Splendid. Now take some of our hard-earned cash and do the unthinkable. Invest it. We need a headquarters, and sadly, they don't just sprout out of dirt for free. About those fences? You mean those recycled ones? What about them? They secured the path. Oh, come on. That was a solid kickstart, and you know it. It's one of those ridiculous government rules, you know. The kind designed to make your life slightly more annoying. Opportunity knocks, you toss coins. Simple, you fix things soon. For now, buy the property. The rest can wait. Water mines. No wonder Sheldon doesn't want to swim through there anymore. You see what I mean? There's no way I can swim through there. I'll have to come up with something else. I'll check back with you if I can think of something. Alright, see you later, Shouty. See ya, Shouty. Oh man, that just cracks me up. I don't know why, but it just does. Welcome back to... My colleagues have communicated to me that the evaluation of your plans has yielded a positive result. Yes, positive indeed. With the letter is officially confirmed at this point, may deliberate on the subsequent actions by the property. See which first property? Very well. Technically all in order. The cost of the land announced. Yes, $256. One payment's received. The property may officially transferred into your name. What are you saying? 256? Thank you for completing the purchase. Congratulations, you're officially the owner of the property. Is there anything else which I may assist you? Apply for building permit. Ah, yes, I see. You want to submit for an application for a building permit. Very well. Technically, all is in order. However, the process will take some time. Yes, considerable time. Patience is recommended. Additionally, before any construction may commence, the security standards for the path in the area must be fully met. Fences are prescribed by law, must be in place. Only then may your plans proceed further. I'll fix those fences. Erect the original 5 fences.
Nope. Nope. Mm-mm.
Nails 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pile of nails 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15 and 10. Planks and beams.
Yay!
Piece of cake. A new city project was authorized to expand the living space to construct a new residential building. Can you assist in front of? Will do. Where'd you go? Getting out of my way. in the ground, getting their clothes dirty. Yeah.
Um. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right. What? Yes, I'm awake. Working hard on stuff. I'm starting to get used to those axe vibrations. A rather unconventional alarm clock, but technically very effective nonetheless. What can I do for you? You repaired the fences. Yes, I see the fences have been repaired. Excellent, or at least structurally sufficient. This fulfills the minimum requirements for path security. Yes, the path is now compliant. What about the building permit? Together with my colleagues at Building Authority, we are all already working very hard on the building permit, extremely hard, and yet it will still take some time. Such a complex request generates an extraordinary amount of paperwork. Paperwork about paperwork. The hurdle is large, very large. You must understand. Yours is not the only request. Awaiting attention. Is there any way to speed things up? Let me think about it. Stamping permits is not allowed. Signing applications also strictly forbidden. Counting passable vehicles, likewise a definite no. You could assist us with shredding files. Yes, the task is permissible. It also happens to be next on my list, a very long list. The work takes considerable time. Yes, so many old documents have accumulated, mountains of them, entire bureaucratic landscapes of them. Oh, an intern job, great. May I classify your response as an affirmative or negative? Yes, sure. Alright, thank you for your cooperation. This will consider reduce your waiting time. I will instruct my colleague at the post office to airdrop some of these files to you. However, do not be surprised. It is a substantial amount, quite a lot in fact. It's fine. I think this is kind of how they guide you up the mountain. Showing you that, oops. Can't make that jump, huh? Get that one all the way down.
The ancient never stops evolving.
Gotta go wake that guy up again. I think by now he'd be awake. Permanently. Timber. Gotta build the first door first. And you have to build each door after that. I think I need to build the furnace before I can get the glass. But I'm gonna see if I can buy it. That would be helpful. Yeah. Doorbell. I need 2 of those. Iowa nails. Glass, 2 nails. Let's get Oh, does it fix the door down here too? Maybe it does. I thought you had to build the one behind your house first, but I guess not. I don't know if I want that to be my teleporter, but... Ah, what? I'm like, just resting my eyes. In coordinates with the brake regulation 312 subsection 3, I have received confirmation from my colleagues that the files have been successfully reduced to confetti. Thank you, excellent work, truly efficient. You have saved the office several weeks of procedural fatigue. What about the permit? Oh, the permit. We did our part, and your building permit has finally completed its long bureaucratic journey officially. Official approved. Valid. Congratulations are in order. You may now proceed with your construction plans. Nice, thank you. Well, thank you for your patience and help, and good luck with the construction. Peek down here real quick. See if there's a door down here. Here. door. Oh yeah, it's over here. Sweet. Alright, we got 2 of them. Away. Away the scooter. Dismantle the camping chair. Throw away the camping bottle. Lay the foundations of your home. House. Birch beam and pile of nails. Stone wood. Screws and nails. I think 5 and 8. I need some more money. Whatever you do, do not sell this stuff. And I don't know if it'll allow you to do it, but in the demo, if you sold this stuff, you could actually soft lock yourself. Because you needed to build the house. And maybe he's changed that, I don't know, but... Eight beams. Download. Oops, don't hit that. You'll hit the... You make firewood. is that? Okay, I need 6 more wood and small birch beams. Alright. Built the furnace. Alright, now I can make these bloody things. Metal ingot from wood. Wood. Birch plank. Planks. Planks and nails. Or beams and nails. Assuming this is the walls. Paint and 16 nails. Metal wood. Don't have metal wood. No one sell that either. Don't think. Paint and nails. fix that lift by my house before I'm able to go. Where is it? Perfect. Okay, now it's the windows and the roof. Package of roof tiles. You have to buy that. Need 4 of those? That would be what? 500 bucks. Alright. It's gonna be a while then. Woodman Corp. Oops. Oh, well. Backless log bench with drone. Backless log bench. Log table with drone.
Yeah.
Log table.
荷物を持ち上げるときはちゃんと足から
Okay.
Yeah.
Log bench with backrest. Log bench with backrest. Backless log bench. I'm gonna need windows anyway, so might as well do this mission.
Woohoo!
Do four. No missions. Eight of these. Windows now, right? Give them a little shade. Letters. Just one. Two beams, two planks. Woodman Corp. Doors. Two glasses. Doors. Oh. I'm gonna make the door. Is it two glass per door though? No. Oh, I make a window, but where do I make the window at? Door. Didn't I buy 2 glass? I swear I bought 2 glass.
Why not? Why?
Door. Got it. So wait. Good job with the house. I wasn't sure about you at first, but you've earned my trust now that we built the foundation of the business together. Could I ask you a personal favor? Sure. Okay, nice. But this isn't exactly the place for a private conversation. Too many ears around. Who knows? And maybe even the devs are listening. I'm gonna try to take advantage of some game logic. Let's see if this actually works. Well, that turned into poo, quite literally. Give me a moment. I think I can fix this. Well, that isn't it either, but hey, let's stay positive. You got a bale of straw now. That's got to count for something. There has to be a way to make this work. You got this. Now that's what I'm talking about. Looks like it worked. From now on, whenever you want to see me, just hop through this portal. Alright, see you there, bud. Well, welcome back. I'm glad you followed this convenient light beam by God itself to meet you again. I have to tell you, this rainy weather is unbearable. Dreary, damp, disgraceful. I may have commissioned this charming little cloud myself to resemble my homeland, but it's starting to get on my nerves. So you ordered it? Yes, I ordered it. Your personalized weather.com. Atmospheric nostalgia. But I didn't specify internal misery. At first it was charming, but now I crave variety. I hear you've constructed a new residence for yourself. Perhaps you might transport me there. I could be useful to your enterprise, or at the very least serve as a masterpiece of the interior refinement. Either way, I would greatly benefit. That's bull. How So I do possess I do possess exquisite taste after all. I'm surrounded by magnificent furniture throughout my formative years. I could offer you invaluable tips in exchange for a modest commission, of course. Alright, sounds good. I'm getting tired. My words are drooping a little bit. I'm gonna hang him up and then... Dang, right there, huh? Whew. Ah yes, this will do. Dry scales, I've almost forgotten this sensation. I hereby declare this climate of your home superior to my little Great Britain simulation cloud. Thank you, hit me up if you need anything. I'll trade knowledge for tea. There's where we can do our weight benches and stuff. Alright, one last thing. Go through the portal. Yeehaw, you made it. Welcome to my sweet little home. No city officials, no customers, and hopefully no devs. We can talk freely in here. Where are we? Well, you're in a very personal space. This is basically my home, my heart, my soul, and technically speaking, me. So, yes, you're kind of inside of me right now. The less we think about that sentence, the better. Does that make any sense? Nope, not at all. Okay, but that's beside the point. What matters is that this is the only place where I can be free. Out there, every word I say was written by some developer in here. I gotta think for myself. At least I hope I do. Got it. Free box territory. Apparently some of the early playtesters thought I came across as greedy and annoying, but what can I do? Nobody ever asked this box for its opinion. Sure, I like money. Money is useful, but it's not the thing I care most about. I would always choose friendship, fond memories, and good company over a small pile of coins. Did they really change this after the playtest because people said something about him? At least if it leads to an even bigger pile of coins. There are a lot of coins in here. Can you share with me? Nice try. I can't do that. It would be cheating. Besides, it's technically impossible for me, and it goes against my principles as an honorable and code-abiding game prop. But we're partners. Don't be greedy. I hardly have any money myself. The few coins laying around here, they're hardly worth mentoring. It's barely enough for my pension. Besides, I've already gave you the beautiful wood grindstone. Never mind. What do you want to discuss? As I mentioned before, I was part of other games long before I ended up here. Somewhere along the way, I lost a few belongings that were very dear to me. 3 photographs to be exact. They may not look like much, but each one holds a memory that's incredibly important to me. How can I help? Think you could help me track them down? If game logic brought me here, there's a good chance those photos ended up somewhere in this world too. Of course, Chester. Thank you so much. If you find any photos, bring them back to me. I'd love to see those memories again. Can't do anything in here, huh? Remove the broken cogwheel with your axe. Wait, inside there? No, that's a grindstone. Alright. Is there a way to, No, there's not. Okay. Alright. continue. And I think we'll leave it there for now. Basically, this will be a first episode. We're about 3.5 hours in. We've done some missions. And I'll do another episode. I just wanted to get this one out now. And I actually did more than I thought I was going to do. I was actually going to call it about an hour ago. But this game is very addicting. So anyways, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you guys like this. And leave a comment if you do, so I know that it's worth, you know, you guys, if you guys want to watch more of it, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll just kind of feel it out. If you know, everybody stops watching it, then I'll just leave it there. So anyways, I appreciate it. Take care, and I will talk to you later.